When they brought you back with Jericho in later years, how did that whole situation come about?
Well, when I was at the time, it was in '99, so I had came up with this gimmick. This girl I was dating, she had a good job, and she invested in this character that I was putting together called Millennium Man, and she had paid for the outfit, the whole 9 yards. I'm talking. We had shades, we had bandanas, we had wristbands, we had T-shirts, we had everything Millennium Man, Mr. Hughes on it. And I was putting that Millennium Man thing together because the Millennium was getting ready to kick in, see. And I noticed, and I went and she went and got a patent on it, on the Millennium Man, Mr. Hughes. So when I was watching TV one day and they had Sid Vicious, they was calling him Millennium Man, and she called the office with the lawyer, and so they had to stop calling him that because she said, "Yeah, I got the patent on that. You can't use that." And they stopped calling him Millennium Man. That's why they didn't call Jericho Millennium Man. They called him Y2J because I had sent them a package. See, I sent them a WWF package with the Millennium Man character, and along with the patent and everything. And so that's why they didn't call Jericho the Millennium Man. They called him Y2J. See, because I had the Duke on the Millennium Man name. Anyway, I had sent him a package. I had started working out. I had got all that fat cut off. I mean, I looked like I was all juiced up, but I wasn't on anything. It was weights, Stairmaster, and good eating, right? And steam room. I did all that to get all that fat off and turned it into muscle. So I started working out and got in shape, and I sent them the package. And once they got I FedExed it to them because I wanted them to get it next day. And Bruce Pritchard, he's the one that I was working through, I was dealing with. And I sent him the package. He gets back with me. Back then, they didn't have cell phones, had a beeper. So they beep the number and you go down to the telephone and call them back. So anyway, I put my beeper number in the package so he can reach me. So I sent him the package, Millennium Man, and he gets back with me. And the first thing he asked me when I got on the phone with him, he goes, "Curtis, are you on anything you on any juice?" I was like, "Oh, no. I'm not on anything, brother. That was hard work I did. I went from a big old 390-something pound dude to 260 ripped to shreds." You feel me? And that was from a lot of hard work in the gym. I hit that gym harder than I ever hit in my life because I wanted another run in the WWF. And so they say, "Hey, we like what we see. Boom, we're gonna do some business. We need you to go get from your doctor. We need you to go get blood tested, drug tested, every test you can imagine. We need you to get it." They apparently didn't believe me what I was saying on the phone, that I wasn't on no damn juice. So I went and got a physical through my doctor. He did all the paperwork, blood work, you name it. Sent it up there to him, to Connecticut. They got the package, didn't like it. So what they ended up doing was they flew me in to Connecticut to see their doctor, to get the physical with their doctor, do the blood work through their doctor, the whole 9 yards. When they did all that and realized, yeah, he wasn't lying. Yeah, okay. So boom, project right to the freaking Vince's office to talk about the deal. And so I was there for a whole week. They had me going over to the gym where Tom was the trainer at the time, Tom Pritchard. He was a trainer at the time. And they had me going over there and working with the posse. That was Shane McMahon's old buddies back in the day. The posse, I forgot their freaking other names, but they were there. And I was training with them, see. And this is the third time that I'm going to be at the WWF. And so when I'm in the ring training with these guys, Tom was like, "Whoa, stop, Curtis. Hey, brother, you're a great worker, but they need you to pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, before I was doing all that methodical beating and methodical slamming and all this punching, they go, pick the pace up a little bit. That's what they want you to, pick it up a little bit." I said, "Oh, that's no problem." So I picked it up a little bit. Boom. That was the end of that deal and went over to the office. talk to Vince and JR. And they said, yeah, we want to do some business. And I got the gig. Now, once I got the gig, and I'm saying, so what they're going to do? They're going to use the Millennium Man, or what they're going to do? So anyway, we get to the first TV taping, and I'm figuring out, what the hell, you want me to be the Mr. Hughes gimmick? What y'all want me to do? They go, well, we're going to put you with Jericho. You're going to be his bodyguard. I'm going like, oh, damn, okay, all right, that's a gig. And so instead of me, I was like, so what do you want me to wear? You want me to wear the suit and the tie, or? And I was like, they go, well, ask Jericho, they said. They go, ask Jericho. So I was like, hey, Jericho, what you prefer, bro? You got another one of those? I said, if you got an extra shirt, man, I can wear one. I can cut sleeves off, and I can just walk out there as your bodyguard, looking like you with the shirt, like the same shirt. He goes, yeah, you can have this one. The one he used to wear when he first started, the one with the silver one, that's the one he gave me. So I went to the seamstress there, the ladies with the sewing machines, and said, could y'all take the sleeves off and take it up so it can look good? And that's what they did. And so when they stuck me with Jericho, they said, oh, yeah, we're going to use Curtis Hughes instead of Mr. Hughes. Still the same freaking guy. I just don't have no suit on. Still got the shades on, though, because the shades were the gimmick, right? So when they stuck me with Jericho, it was fine. I mean, he was one of the stars. Each time they put me with somebody, they put me with somebody that was over, which was great because, the paychecks were great. They always put me with somebody good, even when they stuck me with Triple H, he was working with the top dogs too. And Jericho as well. He was working with the top dogs too. So everybody they put me with had opportunity to end up either beating them up or jumping them like The Rock. That was the closest I ever got to, having a match with him by going out there and jumping him for Y2J, and then he come in there and do the cleaning up. See, so the deal with Jericho, it was fun. It was cool, but I wish it would have lasted a little longer than it did.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.